Welcome once again to the Overlooked and Underrated podcast. Thank you everybody for listening to the Overlooked and Underrated podcast, where we debate about sports and music. So today, oh my gosh, we have so much to discuss, so much to talk about on this day. So check this out. You got the Grammys that occurred, the 2025 Grammys, where Kendrick Lamar won 5 Grammys off of one song. Now, I don't know if that's the most Grammys ever won at once, but I'm gonna look that up shortly. Then we got the Super Bowl halftime show by Kendrick Lamar as well. One of the best, statistically, Super Bowl performances ever. And then, last but not least, we got Drake releasing an album with Partynextdoor called Some Sexy Songs for You. And we're going to get into that as well. But first things first, the Grammys, Nick. Would you like to open up?
Hi, everybody. I'm Nick.
Hi, everybody. I'm Nick.
What is there to say about the Grammys? We're going to go over first. The albums? The songs?
Yeah, you want to go over the categories first?
Okay, yeah. So...
Whoa, hold on. It says Beyonce has the most Grammys in history with 35 wins and also the most Grammy nominations with 99. That's insane.
For real?
Yes, that's insane.
She cooked. So there's album of the year.
Whoa,
record of the year.
So Kendrick did not win the most in one night. It says here that Michael Jackson won the most in one night, winning 8 Grammys in 1984.
And you know he won every
8 Grammys is crazy. It says here he took home album of the year, record of the year, producer of the year, non-classical alongside Quincy Jones. What? Like, that's insane. Nah, that's wild.
That's GOAT business.
Not facts. Okay, boom. Let's get into... Okay, so first you got record of the year. Now and Then by the Beatles. I don't know how the Beatles... Is there another group called the Beatles or something? Like,
I don't see how the Beatles are making new music. I don't know what's going on. But
maybe that's the name of the producers or something.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so Texas Hold'em by Beyonce, Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter, 360, Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish, Not Like Us, obviously, of course, Good Luck, Babe, and Fortnite. Dang, how many songs are allowed to be nominated? But yeah, Not Like Us obviously won. Do you agree? Yes or no?
That's one. So I've heard all these songs except for Fortnite and Now and Then. I would say Not Like Us, and I've heard Birds of a Feather either. But I would say Not Like Us is the best one.
Oh, for sure.
Now, 360 by FX, crazy song.
Looking at this, looking at this, bro, I was like, bro, Not Like Us better win Song of the Year. I mean, but this is Record of the Year. Is there a difference between Record of the Year and Song of the Year?
I think record is more about the mixing, mastering, production, all that kind of stuff.
It does say here, yeah, awards to the artists, album producers, recording engineers, and or mixers and mastering engineers, if other than the artist.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, okay. So Not Like Us obviously won that, right? That better had won out all the homies and bro. You feel me? All right, so boom, album of the year. So Andre 3000 was actually nominated with his flute album New Blue Sun. What you think of that? Was you surprised?
I didn't expect it. I really didn't expect it, but it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's a pretty prestige artist. The instrumental album that people say is amazing, so
yeah,
it makes sense.
It is really relaxing, yeah.
I think it's cool.
So yeah, Cowboy Carter with Beyonce, Short and Sweet, Sabrina, Brad. Did you say Volume 4?
I don't know how to pronounce that either.
Hit Me Hard and Soft, Billie Eilish. She's definitely like produced a good album. You know what I'm saying? You got Chapel Roan, Roan, The Rose of Fall of a Midwest Princess, the Torture Poets Department. So Beyonce won that. At first, I thought she won Country Album of the Year, but I definitely agree with this, and the reason why is because when her making country music turned a whole group of people that don't listen to country music on the country music. Like, imagine a person that ain't never listened to country music in their life, but they're a Beyonce fan. Beyonce's album is the only country music that they've ever heard, and it's probably ever going to hear.
So Cowboy Carter too, but yeah, I agree.
For sure.
That was I've heard the full thing. Heard a few songs and they were pretty good.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people are upset.
That's a crazy song right there.
A lot of people are upset about Billie Eilish not winning, really, I guess, any Grammys or anything. But like I told you earlier, she'll be okay. She'll be okay. She will be okay.
When Billie Eilish first started popping off, I heard her debut album, and it's decent. And every song I've heard since then from her, it's like decent to good. But I don't know if I can see it coming out with some album of the year type stuff, type level type stuff. Not gonna lie.
And the thing is, though, is like, even though this is being album of the, I mean, her being nominated for it, like I've heard, I don't really listen to her, but like I've came across other songs by her, but I haven't came across any songs this year by her. So it's like, is it really up there? Like, how good is it exactly? You know?
I mean, that's not our demographic.
Yeah.
I think it's big for a completely different type of people, bro.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
I haven't really heard them from that either.
Facts. But I did hear some songs from her, like when she got, you know, when she was first coming out and stuff. Not purposefully, but like, you know how it is. You know, you're just around, you just hear stuff. You're like, okay, who is this? Song of the year. Now, bar song Tipsy is by Shabuzi. That's like one of the only other songs that's like up there. Me, I told Nick this earlier. Me, I feel like Not Like Us is up there. A bar song and $1 Million Baby should be up, or my top 3 songs of the year. Me personally. But you got Birds of a Feather, Billie Eilish, Die With a Smile, Fortnite, Good Luck Babe, Not Like Us, Please, 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 and Texas Hold'em. And Not Like Us obviously won them. And Not Like Us better have one song of the year. Otherwise, once again, we have some problems. Nick?
So I'm going to say it definitely, I would say it deserves it. If we're talking cultural impact, no song was as big as that song this year.
Oh, yeah, not facts.
Quality, it's up there as well.
You got folks in Australia singing Not Like Us, man.
Right.
They not like us. They not like us. It's hard. The thing is about that song, it's hard. It's hard not to sing it because there's so many lines that's Instagram worthy, Instagram caption worthy. You know what I'm saying? Like you got the They Not Like Us part, obviously, of course. Then you got the sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas like, come on, bro. Like that right there. Like everybody, bro, folks just walking around saying that, bro, just cause. All right, best new artist. Bro, I'm trying to figure out why Doechii is considered best new artist, or why she's considered up and coming, or new artist. Like she's been out. She's been out since 2018, 2019. Like she's been making music.
I don't really know how best new artist works, because a lot of the times there will be artists on there who've had pretty big songs in the past.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. Like Doechii may be becoming more popular now, but like she definitely had some songs back in, I remember in 19, like that people were singing, or well, especially the ladies. But yeah, like she's not unknown. Like I don't know. Maybe it's like saying, let me ask you a question. Do you feel like Lil Durk should be considered in the best new artist realm if it was 2018?
If it was if the year was 2018,
yes.
I don't know. I guess.
Keep in mind,
I think
Durk was making music since 2013.
Yeah. Well, they don't literally mean new, because most artists have been making music for years by now.
Right.
People who are in it. I mean, it'd be really hard to find like a best new artist who started making music now and is like up there. You know what I'm saying? But I think how it works is you can be nominated if you've never been nominated before. So I don't think it matters how long you've been in there. How long you've been popular for.
The thing is, like, okay, you're not wrong. I see that. It's definitely based on like your popularity. Like, okay, you're just now getting big. Like, okay, like for example, if you were to say like Roddy Ricch, right? Feed the Streets came out like in what, 2017, 18, right? His first album. Then Please Excuse Me for Being Antisocial came out, right? If you were to say best new artist after his second album, Please Excuse Me for Being Antisocial, okay, I could get that. Even though he already came out with that album like 2 years before, but like that was before he got big for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, I can understand that. But Doechii Ben came out like, okay, like let me go to her discography real quick, right?
And she been had music.
But yes, bro. So boom, bro. So her first album came out in, I
was gonna say that I went to the best new artist site that shows the past ones, and Megan won in 2020, but she's been big since 2019, 2018, sort of.
Exactly. So like, okay, that's understandable. That's understandable.
Popping. You know what I'm saying?
So
I think it's based off when you start popping.
So Doechii made music. So she dropped an album in 19, an album in 2020, and then I guess took a 4-year hiatus. and dropped out the Alligator Bites Never Heal last year in 2024, which is really good. Like she could spit. She could really spit. But she definitely dropped some singles like in between.
Right.
And then, got some appears on. But yeah. That's the only one that got me like, okay, like, nah, people been knew Doechii. And there's no hate to her. It's just that I just feel like that, like, people know who she is. Like, she's just not new. That's my only thing, Shabuzi, he's up there. Teddy Swims, Ray, Sabrina, Benson Boone. And then, so Chappelle Roan won. Do you know who that is?
Yeah.
Do you agree with that win?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's a crazy win. I think it's deserved.
Okay.
I think Shabuzi should have won, though, in my opinion.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah. Because bro.
What's up?
Because I heard Shabuzi about like, let's say 2-3 years ago, right? And he was on the same type of stuff, like with the trap country fusion and stuff.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I think it's deserved. Like, I really think it's deserved the fact that he's finally made it to the mainstream, gotten big. You know what I'm saying? I think he's deserved best artist. But it is what it is, though.
Yeah. See, I'm glad that they got like different categories of music instead of just one. I feel like that just makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, here we are. R&B and spoken word poetry. R&B, rap, and spoken word poetry. All right, cool. Here we are. So best R&B performance. You got Guidance by Janae, Residuals by Chris Brown, Here We Go by Coco Jones. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Made for Me by Money Long, and Saturn by SZA. Made for Me by Money Long won.
Was that, you think it deserves it?
I don't know. Is it based on? It says for new vocal or instrumental R&B recordings, but it says performance. So it's like, is it based on the song? Is it based on like them performing? Like,
I think it's singing. I don't think it's about live performance. I think it's about your performance in the song itself.
I don't know. That's kind of tough to say because I'm not entirely sure what they're basing it on. If we're doing just song, then I might say Coco Jones. I think.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, the song Saturn by SZA, I like that. I like that song. I really do. But I think people may overhype it a little bit. But it's a good song though. Like people were to say it's a 9 out of 10, I would be like, it's like an 8.5, for example. Like, not saying that's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I think if someone says like a 10, I'd be like, it's more like a 9.5. Speaking of SZA, did you watch that movie, One of the Good Days with?
I saw it yesterday.
Bro, that movie's really good. I actually like that movie.
No, it's funny.
It's very Friday-esque. It has a lot of similarities.
Yep, it's very goofy. And honestly, I was surprised because I was actually invested towards the end. Like, I was actually like wondering what was going to happen. I thought it was going to be funny. I expected to actually have a engaging story and stuff. Pretty good.
Oh, you thought it was just going to be just like some funny shit going on?
He got to be in more movies, bro.
Nah, facts. But I think she purposefully took a hiatus though. Especially after her time on Nickelodeon and stuff. Because she was in that movie Don't Look Up or something. Is that what it's called? Or is it called Nope or something?
Nope.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, it's called Nope.
She was good in that. Yeah.
Yeah.
She was really good.
She's really good at her job. She is.
And I'm surprised SZA was pretty good too.
Yeah, SZA was really good at acting.
Annoyed me though. She made so many stupid decisions.
I'm really good. I'm really looking forward to seeing SZA's acting career and how that goes. She did a pretty good job. And then like also too, like she fit her character like so well too, All right, so best traditional R&B performance. What do you mean by traditional? Like what?
I don't know. I actually don't understand the difference between all that stuff.
Bro, that's what I'm, okay. This is a bit much. Okay.
Best progressive R&B. I don't know the difference.
What does that mean? Are they, when they say traditional, do they mean like traditional R&B type music, type beats? Like, is it, say more instrument based rather than producer based? Like, if that makes sense.
I don't. I have no clue.
Okay, so it says
the way it sounds. I guess it sounds like old R&B or sounds like new R&B. I guess
I don't know, but it says That's You by Lucky Day had won best R&B song. Okay. This is better. Okay, let's see here. Saturn won by SZA over Ruin Me by Money Long. Yeah. Oh, Money. Is it? You see, here we go by Coco Jones, Burning by Tim's, After Hours by Kalani. Yeah, that's it. Saturn.
This is my favorite on that list,
that.
so I'm gonna say Saturn one. I'm gonna say it deserved it.
I can see. Okay, I can see it. Best progressive R&B album. What do you mean by progressive, yo? So glad to know you.
How is there a tie?
Huh?
I said it says they're a tie.
What? How's there a tie? And bro, okay, now that I see Childish Gambino on this list, I think I might know what they mean. But how is a Childish Gambino album R&B though?
I mean, what's it called? The last one, the one that had Redbone on it. You know what I'm talking about?
Bro, that was like in 2015 or something.
But I'm saying that was an R&B album, so I mean,
that was.
It didn't surprise me.
That whole album was an R&B.
I mean, what else would you call it?
Bro, this Awaken My Love, that's what you're talking about, came out in 2016, bro.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, that was an R&B. I mean, I guess that'd be considered R&B. So, I mean, it makes sense that his newest album would be too.
I guess.
Because I heard it was more singing and not really a lot of rapping. So,
well, he makes a lot of, like, weird music. That's what, and I'm saying is that he said himself, he said he makes the kind of music he likes to listen to, that weird, like, different sounding music that that you're not accustomed to hearing. Like, alternative is the word. Well, is it an R&B album or is it an alternative album? Because that's the kind of music that Childish makes. It's more so alternative. Oh well. Best R&B album, Well Deserved by Chris Brown, and finally, you said what?
In those two, I said I think they just put the black artist, like, okay, it's either R&B or rap. You know what I'm saying?
So, all right. 11:11 by Chris Brown. He won finally, because you know what the thing about Chris Brown, he does not have enough awards with the talent that he has, and it's not even have anything to do with him. It's the external world outside of him. You know what I mean? They have this mindset towards him of something that happened a long time ago, of something that I think people don't even know the full story for real. And it's like it's finally, and it's well deserved, bro. That Chris Brown, I'm really happy for that. Let's give him a hand clap. I'm really glad that Chris Brown finally got a Grammy. I don't think it's his first one, but he just hasn't had one in a long time though. What do you think?
I've listened to it, so I can't say.
Okay. What about just the fact that, like, him finally, winning one after such a long time?
I mean, I guess it's cool. I'm not no big Chris Brown fan, so it don't really.
Why not?
It don't really stick with me. No way,
bro. He's one of the most.
I mean, I think he makes some good songs, but
bro, he's probably one of the most, if not the most, like, talented, like, of our generation. Like, between the singing and the dancing, like,
I don't know if I would say the most talented or one of, but he's good.
Bro,
though.
what? Bro, who is more talented than him between singing and dancing? Singing and dancing, like both. From our generation.
Our generation?
Yeah, so that's like singing 2005 to now. You said who?
So are we saying both combined?
Yes, singing and dancing.
Singing and dancing.
Yes.
I mean, Beyonce.
Okay.
Rihanna.
Is Rihanna? Okay, cool. Okay.
She can dance. She can move. She can move. Probably others I can't think of. But
Bruno Mars is probably the only. Bruno Mars is probably the only other one.
Yeah, Bruno Mars too. But like I said, his dancing is very impressive. Like I'll say, but I just don't think, like, in terms of music.
Bro, Chris Brown has bangers. He has bangers. You still singing to this day.
Bangers, but up there, I don't know if he's up there for me.
Up there, what, bro? You can only name 4 people that you feel like is on par with Chris Brown, whether they're better or around his level.
Yeah, if we're talking about the ability to sing and dance, I agree, right?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
But we're talking about just the music,
bro. You're tripping. Are you forgetting?
Are you a lot of the songs?
Bro, are you forgetting who this man is, bro? I sing it from across the room. And I got to admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to say yo. Like, come on. You got these hoes ain't loyal. You got you got the lovey dovey. That kiss. Like, come on, bro. Then what, bro? I'm gonna fuck you back to sleep, girl. Like, what? Right, come on, bro. Then you obviously look at me now, like, bro, it's literally banger after banger.
That's some good songs. I agree with you.
You got Deuces. You know that song Deuces, right?
I don't think so. Maybe if I heard it, I remember it.
Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna play it for you.
Well, we should look at a rap performance though.
You know, it sound familiar? You know what I'm talking about now?
Bro, I can't hear it. I can barely hear it.
I got you, bro. Yeah. Talk to me nice.
I recognize the beat.
Yeah. All that bullshit's for the birds. You ain't nothing but a vulture. Bro, what? Then obviously you got Take Me Down. If you ever go to an R&B party, they're going to play Take Me Down, bro. I really want to take you down and show you what I'm all about. Take me down. I really want to take you down. Oh, yeah.
He's
That's
definitely talented.
That's enough of that.
Definitely talented. Yeah. Go to rap performance time, bro.
Yeah, best rap performance. Not like us. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
Now, I'm gonna say, Glorilla on Yeah Glow gave a world-class performance.
Oh, for sure. Okay, you're definitely right about that. I was just gonna start reading who was nominated. So Enough by Cardi B, When the Sun Shines Again with Common and Pete Rock, Nissan Ultimate by Doechii, Houdini by Eminem, Like That with Future, Metro Boomin featuring Kendrick. Well, so Kendrick was technically nominated twice. Yeah Glow by Gorilla and Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us. Yeah Glow's a good ass song, bro. Slapping rap bitches and making bill ho. Yeah Glow.
Yeah, Glow. That song is crazy.
Ooh, that's kind of close. That's kind of close, but I don't know. Not like us though. Not like us. Because we think about Yeah Glow kind of
like
put, huh?
And I think Kendrick's verse on Like That. I might like it more than anything on Not Like Us. I'm not gonna lie. And he'll get up with you. Both teeth is the first shooter. I knew the game with 3 switches. You know what I'm saying? I like this slow bit on the song. I would say I think that diverse rap performance of the year.
And the thing is too,
Houdini by Eminem is mid, and I haven't heard Miami by Cardi or When the Sun Shines Again by Common, so I can't say nothing about those.
What about Nissan Altima?
That was good.
Yeah, that's a good song too. But things with Yeah Glow, that definitely made Glorilla relevant again, because before she released Yeah Glow, a lot of people were saying like, oh, Glorilla didn't disappear after summer 22 or summer 23, whichever summer it was. They was like, oh, she was just a little summer phase or whatever. And like, you know, that stuff was starting to get put out there. Then she come out with Yeah Glow, and it's like, oh shit, like she back. We back.
What's I say now?
We back.
What's I gotta say now?
Then she dropped Glorious. Bro, I told you, bro, Glorious is really good, bro. Oh, bro, you know what's so crazy? We was just talking about melodic rap earlier, a subgenre of rap, and best melodic rap performance. I think that's really cool that they added that. So you got Kalani here by Jordan. Ooh, that's a good ass song. Spaghetti by Beyonce. We Still Don't Trust You. Oh, that's a good ass song. Big Mama by Lotto.
Don't trust you.
Right, and then Big Mama, and then 3 by Rhapsody featuring Erykah Badu. So that's what 1. 3. I don't think I've heard that one. All the other ones I've heard, except for probably like Spaghetti. But yeah, I don't know. Between We Still Don't Trust You and Kalani, I don't know. What you think?
I think We Still Don't Trust You. Yeah, I would say that deserves it. That's the best song on that album.
Yeah, We Still Don't Trust You is a good song. Best rap song, Asteroids by Marlana Evans. Actually, no. Wait, yeah. Carnival by Kanye West, Ty Dolla $ign.
Can I continue?
You said what?
Can I continue?
Yeah, Carnival by Kanye West and Ty Dolla $ign. No, it's by Jordan Carter, but the songwriters are Kanye West and Ty Dolla $ign. You gotta like that.
Jordan Carter's played by Cardi.
Yeah, you got Like That, Not Like Us, and Yeah Glow. Not Like Us definitely is gonna win that one. Definitely agree.
I'm gonna say Carnival being here is crazy.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
first off,
I thought you was going to say some
most
nonsense.
of the verses on Carnival are garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Playboy Cardi carried that song. Kanye's verse, dude. Okay, Kanye's on his verse. He's saying, "Yeah, I'm R. Kelly. Yeah, I'm Bill Cosby." How you gonna nominate a song that says something like that? Come on, bro.
Nah, he
man.
ain't say that.
Nah,
He ain't say that, bro.
Look
You
it up.
lying.
Hold up.
He made Graduation though.
Hold up. Let me show you.
But listen though, if a song is carried by Playboy Cardi, you know it's not going to be good. So,
all right, bro. All right.
I've told you before, bro. Playboy Cardi is not good at his job.
No, here's what he says. Now I'm Ye Kelly, bitch. Now I'm Bill Cosby, bitch. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
Come on, bro. You
gotta work on that.
You can't nominate a song like that. That's garbage. That's garbage.
So you got, for best rap album, you got Might Delete Later by J. Cole, The Auditorium Volume 1 by Common and Pete Rock, at Alligator Bites Never Healed by Doechii, The Death of Slim Shady, Eminem, and We Don't Trust You by Future and Metro Boomin. Alligator Bites Never Healed by Doechii, na 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 na, is the winner. That was a great album.
Mm-hmm.
She was spitting. See, and
I've heard 3 of these.
you know what's crazy too? You know how me and you talked on one of our episodes before about, women rappers that's not, just being giving sex appeal and stuff and actually rapping.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what Doechii did in her album. She did what we asked and what we said we wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And she rightfully so won best rap album. Like, that album is so good. It's just straight bars. She can rap, folks.
Rappity rap. I agree.
Yeah.
I haven't heard the whole thing, but the songs I've heard.
But she's really good. Yes, she's really good. I've seen
But I'm gonna say,
what's up?
That these nominations kind of suck, right? Like Might Delete Later by J. Cole, just off the last song alone, does not deserve to be there.
Just off of one song for an album?
Just on the last song alone, bro. It's just.
Oh, because you talking about 7 Minute Drill? You talking about 7 Minute Drill or the song before it?
7 Minute Drill.
What? 7 Minute Drill is what makes Might Delete Later not good?
Yes. No, I think the whole album is about like a 7 because the beats are really good. That's the thing I might delete later. The beats are really good, especially Sticks and Stones has a crazy beat. Mm-hmm. You can take a C&B, other kind of stuff. There's a lot of good beats on there, but J. Cole's rapping.
He was spitting. He was spitting the whole album except for like Fever. Fever, he was singing.
I can't say I was engaged, bro.
Bro, he was spitting.
I don't know what it is about it. Mm-hmm.
Well, it don't matter. Alligator Bites never healed one anyway. But
oh yeah, Death of Slim Shady being on here is crazy too. But I mean, it's Eminem, so of course they're gonna nominate him.
So all right, so if you were to take those two out, what would you rather put in?
Ooh, King of the Mischievous South. I'll put that in.
I don't think that. Let me see what month that came out because it depends what month it came out. It may not have met the time.
Oh, it was November. I think it's too late. Okay. Bullets by Schoolboy Q came out.
Yeah, it came out in November, so yeah, that's too late. It's too late. You said Schoolboy Q?
Yeah, Bullets by Schoolboy Q.
Okay.
And Dark Times by Vince Staples. Go to the albums.
I can see.
I would say those are better than anything.
I can see Dark Times by Vince Staples being up there. I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But Death of Slim Shady, that was not a bad album.
Yeah.
Then we had a song on there when he took you through the mind of a hater. You remember it? You know what I'm talking about? I forgot the name of the song, but I remember I forgot what it's called. But he was like, "Let's go through the mind of a hater," and then like, bro, he was cooking, bro. Very visual.
My thing was that the first half of the album. Okay, so the message of the album was like, okay, here's some shady, ignorant. I'm not that anymore. Okay. But the first half of the album is still him talking ignorant stuff. You know what I'm saying? His beef with trans people or whatever he got going on. And I'm not going to lie, bro. Like, that's just not entertaining. Like, I don't find that fun to listen to. You know what I'm saying? Just ignorant stuff. And then the midpoint, he was like, okay, that's not me. That's not who I am. And that's cool. That's a cool idea for a concept album. I just didn't enjoy it. Oh, wow. Then,
how you going to say that about Eminem? How you going to say that about Eminem?
I ain't never been no Eminem D writer, bro. I can't lie to you, man.
It's not even being a D writer.
Like, he's a legend. He's a legend, though. But I wasn't rocking with this. And We Don't Trust You by Future and Metro Boomin, bro. That's a good album. I can't be mad at that.
Bro, Future dropped 3 albums last year, bro.
3. And only one of them was good.
Oh, wow. Oh wow. Which one?
We don't trust you. We don't trust you as good. We still don't trust you.
Don't he got another one coming out soon, or another collab with somebody?
I don't know. I mean, probably.
I forgot what it was, but yeah,
Wasn't it Lil Baby?
I don't remember. Oh well. Boom.
Yeah, Lil Baby was featured.
Oh yeah, I remember you told me about that sometime in February, right?
No, Dominic is the next album coming out this year from Lil Baby.
Oh,
He said it comes out this month, and then after that, I guess we're getting Lil Baby with Future album.
Okay. Yeah, I seen somebody comment one time. They was like, Future dropped 4 albums in 2 years, bro. Is locked in. I was like, how locked in? I was like, the Pluto mixtape was like, okay. I was like, oh, if he need locked in, I need him to lock out for a second. Like, whoa.
I need to go to an island 1 month, bro. Just relax for a little bit. Come back crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah. All right, so boom, best spoken word poetry album. You got Civil Rights, The South Got Something to Say, Queen Sheba, Concrete and Whiskey, Act 2, Part 1 of Bourbon 30 series, Amari Hardwick. That's a long-ass album name. It's okay, though. Good Music, Universe, Sonic Cinema, Episode 1. In the beginning was the word, Malik Yusuf. The Heart, the Mind, the Soul, Tank, and Bangus. The 7 number ones by Mad Skills. So The Heart, the Mind, the Soul by Tank and Bangus won. And just the fact that it's called The Heart, the Mind, the Soul, yeah, I got to see nothing else, bruh. You don't got to convince me no more. Hey, sign that right there. What you think?
I've heard none of these, so I can't really say that.
But just off the heart, the mind, the soul, bro.
They sound like they're gonna fuel my heart, but I haven't heard none of it.
Oh, for sure. That reminds me of that time I told you about "Blessed I Guess" by Lil Papa, and he was like, "Oh yeah, that got to be a good album." I'm like, "Nah, facts. You can't name an album "Blessed I Guess" and it not be hard, bro." I ain't gonna lie, Lil Papa has some of the best like album names I done probably ever seen, bro. Obviously, you got "Blessed I Guess," like I said before. Okay, this one was kind of cool. It was half man, half vamp. That was cool. It's me. I'm the problem. That's kind of tough. That's tough. And then there's one called "Almost Normal." That's pretty cool. And then, yeah. There's one that's called "Heavy as the Head." I think that's a good name. But yeah. Blessed, I guess, is definitely a good ass name for sure. Country. I think so. Beyonce won. No, she has a country duo group performance. Best country song. What? The Architect won over a bar song? All right, now time out. There's no way a bar song didn't win best country song, bro.
Oh, let me go down and see. Best country song.
Bro, come on, bro. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Whoa. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. That should have won back, man. Fuck that shit, man. That should have won best country song, man. I don't even listen to country music like that, but I know that shit, damn it. Best country album, obviously we know Cowboy Carter by Beyonce won that. And like I mentioned before, that definitely should have won because you got people that don't listen to anything else country, but Beyonce dropped, like, they're like, oh, Beyonce dropped country? I'm gonna listen to country. It's like that.
Yeah, I agree. I don't listen to country, so I can't really comment on none of the others, but I'm going to say Cowboy Carter most likely deserved it, just because it's Beyonce. She come out with good music.
She comes out with good music. All right, so what you want to do next? You want to do Super Bowl halftime first? Oh, we almost forgot. I can't believe we keep forgetting this. Okay, let's talk about the 2022 Grammys real quick, because I got a bone to pick with those Grammys. So best rap album nominees was God Did, I Never Liked You, Is Almost Dry by Pusha T, Come Home, The Kids Miss You by Jack Harlow. That's a hard ass album name, I can't lie. And Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, of course, right? And then, okay. So these are albums that should have been up there. And the problem I have with the 2022 Grammys is that this was just straight like popularity that you mentioned before. God Did, I Never Liked You. Like that should not be up there. The Forever Story should have been up there by JID. That's like a top 15 album of the decade. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you could probably even argue King's Disease 3 by Nas being up there. You know what I'm saying? But the two albums I think should be up there is definitely Forever Story by J.I.D., Melt My Eyes, See Your Future by Denzel Curry. Those should be up there.
I agree. And I think it's a disgrace that DJ Khaled, his name even touched the best rap album category.
Bro.
DJ Khaled.
You can even say 2000 by Joey Badass, but that's not as high up there for me as the previous two I named. The previous two I named are the ones that's like a must. It's like, whoa, those are like best albums of the decades in like a top 15, top 20 worthiness. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then like the next one I will argue is King's Disease 3, and then after that would be probably that's probably it, because Heroes and Villains came out that year too. It's Only Me by Lil Baby came out too, but I don't think those should be up there. But I was very disappointed in that, man. Who won that year if you remember? Oh, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Okay, I'm not mad at Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers winning that. You know what I'm saying? But Melt Your Eyes, See Your Future. Come on, bro. That's straight heat. Then the Forever Story is so freaking good. Like, I listened back to it the other day and I was like, bro, like, oh my gosh. But I have another question for you, Nick. Check this out. So the Super Bowl will be in Atlanta in 2028. Is it too early to start advocating for Outkast to perform? That will be in Atlanta.
I think that'd be awesome. And I think it'd be really cool if they got him for that, because last time I was in Atlanta, it was Travis Scott and Maroon 5, which is, not who you think of when you think of Atlanta. I
don't remember who all performed, but I remember Lil Jon was there. Ludacris performed too. This was like and others kind of thing. Travis Scott performed? Are you sure?
Yeah, it was Travis Scott and Maroon 5, Atlanta.
Hold on, bro. Time out. Let me see. What year was that Super Bowl? That was in 2020 what? No. It was
2019 when they it's in Atlanta.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
no. Man, they got it wrong. They talking about 2019. Okay. Who performed in the Super Bowl in 2019? What the fuck? I do not remember Travis Scott or Maroon 5. It says Maroon 5, Travis Scott, and Big Boy. So Big Boy from Outkast performed. But I do remember seeing Ludacris, and I do remember seeing Lil Jon as well. They may have been the ones headlining it, but that's who I remember. So what's so funny though, I was talking to a friend about Outkast performing, and I was like, and then she was like, but is Andre going to want to do it? And I was like, nah, facts. That's the only problem. I said, Andre 3000. I was like, he's the type of guy to be like, oh my gosh, thank you everybody. I'm so grateful that you all would want me to represent.
I'm honored.
Yeah, I'm honored that you guys would want me to represent the city of Atlanta on the biggest stage. However, I would have to respectfully decline and give somebody else the opportunity. One of the newer, more modern, current rappers, I had to pass the opportunity along to them. Go ahead and shine, young kings.
I think he'll do it.
That's spot on?
I think he'll do it.
Is that spot on? Is that something he would say?
That sounds like Andre 3000. That sounds like Andre 3000. He got wise auntie vibes, but I think he'll do it because, first off, it's a huge thing to perform the Super Bowl for Atlanta, and second off, he's not doing new music. It's just old songs we performing.
But what concerns me is that the last time I was in Atlanta, Big Boy was there, but not Andre. That's the only thing that concerns me. So it's like, if they ever come to them, like, that mean Andre will probably be like, nah, I'm good. What?
And you know how crazy it is that they chose Travis Scott and Maroon 5 for the Atlanta Super Bowl.
And that's the thing too, is like, people were so upset about like, oh, why didn't they have no New Orleans artists? But the thing is though, like, I've never looked at the Super Bowl and they get artists from that city. Whenever it was in LA, I didn't see it full of just LA artists. So it's like, what are y'all talking about?
But didn't they do that for Dr. Dre, right?
I don't remember what city it was in. I don't think it was in LA, or
I think it was close.
I don't remember. I don't think it was in LA. You let me know, but
it was.
It was because like we said,
it was in California, Inglewood, California.
It was in California.
Yeah.
Well, but that's the thing.
I feel like even if in the past they didn't do it, I think they should do it now.
Well, like they should start doing that.
Yeah, they should start doing it, and I feel like with New Orleans, I mean, when you think of the most popular rappers from like Louisiana, like YoungBoy or Kevin Gates,
I do not want to see YoungBoy.
Lil Wayne, they are not Super Bowl ready, bro. Well, let's be for real. You cannot have Kevin Gates up here talking about dick all in his stomach for the Super Bowl. They're not gonna censor themselves.
And that's not every song. Think about his biggest songs. Like I got 2 phones, one for the plug, one for the load.
One for the plug, one for the bro. Come on, man. They're not putting him up there. Again, like Kevin Gates, for instance, he's to himself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it'd be a good idea. But
also, too, when it comes to stuff like the Super Bowl, you want either top tier B-list artists or A-list artists.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, or celebrities. You want top tier B-list celebrities or A-list celebrities. So, and that's the thing,
usually
though.
A-list. Well, always A-list for the most part. What, like for Kendrick Lamar?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. Like you can't. That's another reason why I'm like, oh, they should start doing that. Like that's why I kind of disagree with that. Like if they go to Philly, who should they get from Philly? Meek Mill? Like no, nobody want to see Meek Mill.
Okay, I think if it's at a city where there are several iconic artists from there.
Oh, you mean like where hip hop is very prominent there?
Like from New York or Atlanta or California, yes. But if you're going to somewhere like, I don't know, Memphis or Philadelphia, I mean, there's big rappers there, but I don't know if there's anybody who's Super Bowl approved.
And there's no offense to Meek Mill. It's just the fact that it's like, he's just not that level of celebrity, and that's okay.
Not at all.
Yeah, then that's okay. You know what I'm saying? The Super Bowl is just calls for that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That whoever is like probably, I guess, like the hottest out or whatever, or like that A-list artist or top tier B-list artist.
That'll be someone the white people know too.
You're right. In layman's terms, I guess you could say. So let's talk about Kendrick Lamar. Halftime performance. Legendary. Oh my gosh! Did you look at the symbolism? The symbolism. Let me pull it up.
I did. Did you showed me?
Oh yeah. I did send it to you.
Mm-hmm. Like honestly, you know how you said the X, circle, square, and triangle were Squid Games, right?
Yeah, I didn't even realize that.
PlayStation, because I think he had said you're playing the American game. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like don't So I think it was
Did you look at the whole thread?
Button. Yeah, I looked at the thing you showed me.
Okay, so boom, it says...
I can pull it up again.
Yeah, I'm going to read it to everybody. It says, connecting the K dots. You see what they did there? Did y'all catch the symbolism in this Kendrick Super Bowl performance? So, obviously, you got the X's and the O's, right? You know what I'm saying? Like the tic-tac-toe thing. Ooh, that's another reference, too. It's all a game, tic-tac-toe. PlayStation, Squid Games, either way, it's a game. And then I think that was really cool having Samuel L. Jackson playing Uncle Sam. I didn't hear him call himself Uncle Sam. I was thinking he was playing as an Uncle Tom. You get what I mean?
You think so? Well, yeah, that does make more sense.
It's still the same concept though. A black man being an Uncle Sam is an Uncle Tom.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For those who don't know what Uncle Tom is basically, because like that was the point of him playing as That's basically the point of him playing as Uncle Sam. That's basically what he was saying. But for those that don't know, Uncle Tom is like, house slave kind of Negro, the Negro that sucks up to the white folks or the thinks they white themselves, saying be less black, like, saying that like that. That's what Uncle Tom is. Uncle Ruckus is a great example from the Boondocks. If you don't know Uncle Ruckus, you should you turn your little fire stick on, whatever you got, turn to the Boondocks and you watch an episode of the Boondocks. And when you see Uncle Ruckus,
Well, I say, it's on YouTube. Just go ahead, go on YouTube.
Yeah, just type it. Matter of fact, just type in Uncle Ruckus clips on YouTube. That's what you do. And then you'll see what Uncle Tom is. So it says here, when Uncle Sam says this is the great American game, it is a double entendre. He's referencing America's most popular sport, the NFL, and introducing a story about the game of America, politics, capitalism, etc. The rat race is a good example. Uncle Sam, being played by Samuel L. Jackson, was intentional. He played the house slave in Django Unchained. You remember that movie? Yep, for sure. Where he was used by the slave master to keep the other slaves in line. A black Uncle Sam represents the affluent black people at the top used to do the same thing in the modern day. Kendrick plays an unreleased track from his GNX album. He says the revolution is about to be televised. The revolution, there's a song by Gil Scott-Heron, who's considered the godfather of rap. What he was doing, or what he used to do, was do poetry over jazz beats, and then it just snowball effect into what we now know as rap, right? He has a song called "The Revolution Will Not Be Televised." basically saying that, hey, it's not something you're going to see on TV. You got to get up and do it yourself. They're not going to want to show it. They're not going to show it. But, hey, we got to make people see the revolution. You feel what I'm saying? Also, too, the revolution is not a show that you can pause and come back to later. There will not be a commercial break. The revolution is forever ongoing. That's what the revolution is not televised is about by Gil Scott-Heron. God damn. I normally don't do that in terms of messing up when I speak. Anyway, so yeah, the revolution is about to be televised. You picked the right time, but the wrong guy. I ain't gonna lie, when Kendrick was on there, he was talking his shit. I was supposed to watch back over before I got back on this episode, but he was talking his shit. That fool said, I'm the number one and y'all the number two. If you go back and watch it, like there's like little lines in there where it's like, oh, he talking his shit. But yeah, goes on to say that it's clear that during one of the most watched events on television, Kendrick intends to highlight the real American game. After Squabble Up, Uncle Sam chimes in saying the performance is too ghetto and asks if Kendrick really knows how to play the game. Uncle Sam, who is really more of an Uncle Tom, represents entities that try to censor, control, and profit off Black American culture. In this response, Kendrick plays humble with his dancers in a notably divided American flag formation while bobbing their heads, yes, in compliance. Interesting. Bro, I'm not going to lie. During the Super Bowl, I didn't realize that the light said warning wrong way. Did you notice that? I didn't see that during the game. I saw the game over. But it says the next shot shows Kendrick and his dancers on a prison yard. The lights in the background say warning wrong way, representing the need for a redirection for Black people in America, economic, social, political, etc. After this is the street light scenes. Street lights represent the dangers of growing up in the inner city where Black children are told to be home by the time the street lights come on. Uncle Sam scolds Kendrick and his group for using the culture cheat code referencing racial profiling. Uncle Sam asks the scorekeeper to deduct one life. Kendrick teases by playing Not Like Us. That was really cool when he did that. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun. Like, that was hard, just teasing Not Like Us. Because it's like, oh my gosh, you gonna do it, you gonna do it. And then not do it. It's like, you didn't do it, you gonna do it, you gonna do it. That was so cool.
I thought Yeah. I thought that was cool. So
yeah, that was really my thought process. It was like, oh shit, he gonna do it. And then he didn't do it. It's like, okay, is he gonna do it? Is he really gonna do it? And he plays it again. It's like, oh my God, he about to do it. Oh man. It reminds me of Michael Jackson when he just stood there for 5 minutes building anticipation. Yeah, he did the same thing, but in a different way, of course. So, but pivots to playing ballads with SZA. Uncle Sam says that's what America wants, nice and calm. Music interrupts Uncle Sam's nod of approval and says 40 acres and a mule, this is bigger than the music. K-Dot finally performs Not Like Us, complete with Compton superstar Serena. I didn't know Serena was from Compton. And she was crip walking and shit. You said what?
I said, yeah, me neither.
And it says here, this isn't just a shot of her ex Drake, but a nod of her to her being criticized for crip walking after beating Maria Sharapova in the 2012 Wimbledon match. Why people? I just know why people was doing that. Was talking about her crib walking. Like, shut up. Then it says game over at the end. Kendrick ends the show with TV off, continuing in his choice to defy Uncle Sam's demand for Kendrick to comply and play the game of respectability politics. The lights in the background say game over. It can also represent the end to his beef with Drake as well as the end to America's game with a revolution.
Yo. I think, okay, bro, honest to God, bro, these past few months with Trump winning and all the shit he's doing, taking out DEI, I had a family member who said that they already sent him a message like, yeah, go ahead and turn in your resignation letter, something like that. It's all kind of stuff going on right now. But I'm not going to lie, like, I really feel like this made it feel like it's going to be all right, because we have been through worse before.
As
Black people, we've
been
through worse before.
What this means?
So it's not something that's, unbeatable and unattainable, an unpassable obstacle or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what
I feel like,
oh, go ahead.
Yeah,
keep going. I didn't mean to cut you off. I just got a little excited.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, while I was watching it, man, like, almost made me tear up, bro, because I really feel like, I don't know, like, I feel like it's what we need to see. It really felt like just seeing a bunch of, like, especially that part at the lamppost, which is a bunch of Nick lampposts, man, at the Super Bowl. It's fucking crazy. That shit was awesome.
Yeah.
But it really felt like, and the fact they're doing this from the president, too, is an extra cherry on top, man. Because Trump was there. He was there in the audience. So the message, the message was televised. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. And then,
I think that's, continue.
Oh, my bad. I thought you was done. Go ahead.
No. Wait, hold on. Okay, one more thing. But like, and I feel like that just put it on another level. I mean, she did that in front of the president. Head racism himself, the biggest piece of shit in the country, is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's some crazy shit right there, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, continue.
Yeah, I was going to say was that, I do motivational speaking and stuff, and I want to do stuff like, waking people up and stuff, and especially with the DEI thing, there's just more reason to, hey, like, let's do this Black Wall Street thing again. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing stopping us from doing that. Just bring that back, do that Black Wall Street thing again for sure. And then
the one that was near our house.
No,
and,
you know the story of Black Wall Street.
I thought you were talking about the Black Wall Street here, like that one. Remember when that was a big deal? Like we had like a. Oh, never mind. Continue what you were saying.
Yeah, I forgot what year it was or what decade, but like there was like just a whole like street of black businesses and stuff, and then white people came down and they burnt down all the businesses and stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about? That's Black Wall Street. That story. You know what story I'm talking about?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I got you.
Yeah, so it's like
remember when we had that in Stonecrest? Well, they were trying to set up Black Wall Street, their own version. But I continue what you're saying.
I don't think so. I don't know. But I would say though too, like I was looking at stuff like this past year Christmas, I was like, let me see what Kwanzaa is. And what I learned about Kwanzaa is that Kwanzaa is not a religious holiday. It's a holiday for African Americans, much similar to that of Juneteenth, right? And it was founded by I forgot his name. I have to look it up. But looking at Kwanzaa, it's celebrated in 7 days, and each day has a meaning, right? And so like I'll talk about stuff like that. But yeah, just black people just need to be doing their own thing. Coming together more, being more united. And I don't just mean America, I just mean across the world too in general. To all the black people that live in other countries outside of America and Africa, Haiti, I'm talking about especially the islanders, the Brazilians. Like, yes, you are black. You don't say, oh no, I'm Dominican. No, bro. You just like us, just a different destination, man. You are Afro-Latina, Latino, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Just a different destination, man. But it's stuff like that makes us so divided. But hopefully one day the diaspora can come together once again. But enough of that. So what's
Kendrick trying to do, man? Bring the culture together.
For sure.
Continue.
So where you putting that Super Bowl, man?
Oh, it's my all time. That's my favorite.
That's your number one all time?
I've never enjoyed watching the Super Bowl halftime show as much as that one. And I think part of it was the fact that, like, this is the first time I've watched, like in college, like, with my friends and stuff. Because I don't really care about Super Bowl, I'm not going to lie. I don't really watch football like that. But, Kendrick was doing it. A lot of my friends really like sports. So I was like, all right, y'all can come over to my apartment and shit. And we watched it. And, like, dude, during TV off, man, we yelling mustard at the top of our lungs, man.
Let me hear you say mustard!
Not like us rapping it word for word, man.
Bar for bar.
That's probably top 10 experiences in my life. I'm not gonna lie, man. That shit made me so happy. So I really don't like. That's my number one. Just our personal experience, and I don't know if that's ever gonna be top, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I would say in terms of like Super Bowl performances that I have personally seen, right? Not just all time, like that I've personally seen with my two eyes. I'm not talking about like before me. I'm talking about that I witnessed like live right there, like we watching the game, like. You feel me? You can't see me, but I'm looking at the camera like, yeah. But, Okay. Let me think about it for a second. Okay. I would say there's no order. First, let's just name it, then we're going to order them, right? Obviously, this one. The one with Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, Eminem, and when Kendrick popped out. So that's 1 and 2. There's still no order. The Rihanna one was really good. And, wasn't there one Beyonce did some years ago? If you remember, she
had 2 of them. Yeah, she's had 2 of them in total. I think it was like 2014 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I remember Drake had one too some time ago. That was actually really good.
Drake had
we're gonna get into him a little bit later, right after this, actually. But actually, right now, I feel like those are my top 3 because those 3 are the most memorable for me, especially as I like pay attention more to football. Even though I'm still not a football fan, I'm never going to be a football fan. But I am a sports enthusiast, and it's the Super Bowl. It's a championship game. Who doesn't want to watch that? Is a person that enjoys sports. So, but those are the most memorable to me.
Yeah, that was a blowout. I'm gonna talk
about that in the sports segment too. Them niggas got their ass whooped, bro. That was straight
Dude,
belt
completely.
to ass. And
I
that
don't even
wasn't
watch
with the
football, and
and
I
that
feel
wasn't
bad
that
for
wasn't an
myself.
ass whooping where you still got your pants on. Like, no, that's belt to straight ass skin.
Mm-hmm. You getting grounded after this.
Yeah, facts, bro. Them niggas go to your room, bro. Check this out. Let's go to Drake's album, bro. Some sexy songs for you with Party Next Door. You want to go first?
You go first. You heard the album. I only heard the one song you showed me, so you can go first.
Bro, Drake. This is sad, bro. So this is much similar to the album he had with 21 Savage, where it's like 80% Drake and 20% the other artists, right? Very much similar to that. The only reason he made a collab album with Parties because he knew that if he dropped the album, it was going to do too good at all. Especially after the Super Bowl and Kendrick hit that, say Drake, smiling at the camera. Oh, yeah, nah. It's going to be scary hours. So he did a collab album with Party because that's what it seemed like to me. Why is there 3 straight songs of Drake? There's like 2 songs of a 23-song album with just Party Next Door. And the songs with them together is mostly Drake. I'm like, I'm not here for you. I want to hear a party. Like, you feel me? You're supposed to be some sexy songs for you. Like, I'm thinking there's songs I'm finna be adding to the bedroom playlist or something. And it's just this Negro in my ear. Like, move. And then this Negro is corny. He's cringy as hell. And the song Give Me Hug, right? He's gonna say, oh, fuck the rap beef. I'm here to get the party lit. But at the same time, gonna take shots at Joe Budden, who used to rap but now is a podcaster. And they had some beef going back and forth. And then it's going to low-key take a shot at Kendrick, too, saying, oh, ladies can't shake their ass if they have a dictionary. And it's like, so you taking a shot at women and Kendrick, but going to turn around and say, oh, fuck the rap beef. I'm here to get the party lit. Like, you're just weird. Like, that's this shit up me and Gabe was talking about Nick one time. It was like, bro, if you're going to be an asshole, don't like throw your stones and hide your hands and be like, it wasn't me. What you mad at me for? And then crying about it. Like, no, if you're going to be an asshole, bro. Like, pick one. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's that crazy shit I was talking about. They're going to be like, oh, Savage was the only one to check up on me. Like, get the fuck on. Like, you still crying? Like, bro, you lost. Like, the thing is, though, when you lose like that, the only thing you could do is come out with some hard shit after. Like, oh, okay, like, yeah, blah, 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 happened, but I'm still, like, spitting that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be dropping that good shit. Like, you feel me? Like, Drake is at the point now where, okay, so let's go back in time. When Drake first came out, he came out hard. He came out snapping. And when I say hard, I don't mean no gangster shit. I'm talking about just snapping, like, just rapping, like, really killing that shit. That's why he got big. Then he got so big to the point where he can start experimenting, do whatever he want with music, whether it's good or bad. It don't matter. He's still gonna get his numbers. You feel what I'm saying? And then that's when we got like that singing Drake shit. And so I've been saying Drake really fell off since 2015 for real. But after this, you don't have the luxury to do that no more, bro.
Well, you said fell off since 2015.
Bro, yes. I've been saying this when One Dance and Controller came out. I was like, bro, this shit is butt.
You thought One Dance was butt?
Bro, yes, One Dance is butt. Hotline Bling was butt to me too, bro.
Can't agree with you there, bro.
Bro, Hotline Bling.
I think so.
I wouldn't feel the way I feel about Hotline Bling if it wasn't played so much.
Look, I mean, he can't control that. It's great. He can't control that.
But bro, like to me, Hotline Bling is like a 7. But people made it seem like that song was like a 9 or 10. And I'm like, bro, the song is not that good. So to me, now it's a 4 or 3 because it was so overhyped and overplayed. I was like, this shit is not that good. Anyway, you've said this before, huh?
In terms of falling off, now, like, popularity-wise, I mean, he's on the same. But, like, in terms of quality, I think Scorpion was a point where, okay, Drake is done making complete good albums. You'll get a few hits and a bunch of filler. That's how I feel with Scorpions, Certified Lover Boy, and For All the Dogs. And even for All the Dogs, like, it didn't even really have a lot of... I don't think there's a single For All the Dogs song that I would say is great. Good at best. So... Bro.
Views,
I think
Views was straight.
Was the point where it's like, okay,
well, More Life was straight too, but More Life wasn't all that either for real. Like that's what I'm saying. Like when he started trying to do all like this, because like he don't like okay. When he started doing all that singing shit, like I hate when people say like, oh Drake is sing, because like he was like one of the first niggas start doing that kind of shit, blending it together for real. But it's like no, he can't. it doesn't sound good. Like his best songs is not him doing that. His best songs are him actually getting in that booth and spitting, nigga, like doing what's in his job description, like a 5 a.m. Toronto type shit. You feel me? Or some from Time type shit. You feel me? With Janae Aiko and she doing the singing. Like that's the best version of Drake. Not when he doing that extra
Passion
shit.
Fruit though. Passion Fruit though.
I don't like that song like that. That song not that good.
You really just don't like singing Drake, do you?
Bro, all that shit ass, bro. And then like, it's one thing to hold a word. Like when I was listening to the album, like when he said bottles, like just holding the word. But like when he was singing, like he was like crazy. I was like, but shut the fuck up. It's not your game. It's not your game, coach. And what Drake doesn't realize right now, bro, he's in a point in time. He's back at the beginning, bro. He got to come out like he got to be spitting. He got to be rapping like when he came out with Over. Like when he came out with what's another song? Started from the bottom, shit like that. Cause it's like niggas is we joining your ass now. Now you gotta come out and spit. Like you back at the beginning now. You not the boy no more. You a boy now. You feel me?
Yeah. And his singing, like I think he has some good singing songs, but I think the main problem with his singing is he lacks charisma. Right? You hear some Beyonce, some Rihanna, that type of stuff. There's so much personality and character in their voice. I don't feel that.
And things are they don't need that extra shit to the added to their voice. They don't need no pitch correction, no auto tune, nothing. This nigga they need all that extra shit. That's why that shit be sounding so ass. And then, bro, this nigga Drake, bro, like
the worst part about the lines you were talking about is when you said, you know, to keep the party lit, right?
The who?
As a reference to Watch the Party Die. You said he had the line where it was like keep the party lit on this album. That's such a cringe reference to Watch a Party Die. I can't lie to you, bro.
Bro, this nigga is so fucking cringy.
So corny.
Like, why are you doing sneak shit? Like, what's good with you, bro? Like, what? You're so lame. You're so fucking lame, bro. He's so lucky he put Party Next Door on his shit. Cause that's the only that's literally dead ass the only reason I listen to it. That's dead ass the only reason why niggas are going to listen to this shit. Just because they see Party fucking Next Door, bro. Hey, if you listen to this, bro, save your time. Just listen to the songs. They got Party Next Door in it. If it says just Drake, don't listen to that shit, bro. There was like one song that was just him that was solid where he was rapping. I think I may be wrong, but yeah, nah. But yeah, bro, this guy.
Are we thinking it's over?
It's never been more over than it is now, bro. I'm just like, just rap, bro. Just you just allergic to just doing your job. I ain't never seen that before, bro. Like honestly, never mind. Now that was definitely terrible. Her Loss only had like 4 good songs out of 20 something.
Oh, Her Loss had a good amount of music though.
I said Her Loss. I said Her Loss. I didn't mean to say Her Loss. I meant to say Certified Lover Boy. I'm tripping.
Yeah.
Now Her Loss was kind of straight, but for that to be a trilogy, that's an L trilogy. That's one of the worst trilogies I've ever seen. Cause like I remember when Honestly Nevermind came out, it was like, oh, okay, but I got this in the works too to make up for it. Like what? Like you just dropped some bullshit. Go ahead, take that out your discography, bro. Like, but it's too late, bro. He already put it out there, bro.
His fans still love it.
Oh yeah, I remember the other thing I was about to say. And if bro, Drake is will never ever be a top 10 all time rapper. If you out there arguing Drake being a top 10 rapper, I personally will come out there and smack you.
Smack your ass.
Bruh, facts, because you want some bullshit. I will never forget my freshman year before I transferred to the illustrious Savannah State University. I was at Young Harris College. This dude, he was debating with me about Drake being a top 10 all-time rapper. I don't give a fuck what them numbers say. That nigga is not a top. And to me, he was a top 20 rapper at most. Maybe borderline top 15. But at this point, this nigga is a top 25, bro. I don't give a fuck what them numbers say. This nigga was.
I don't think he's top 100.
You stupid. This nigga was bullshitting me. He was talking about something. Oh, Drake got songs that you can get hyped to. Drake got chill songs you can relax to, and then Drake got songs that you can to, like, add to the bedroom playlist. I was like, I realized years later, I was like, you just described K-Cap. Is K-Cap a top 10 rapper? I don't see nobody saying that. Because K-Cap got songs you get hyped to. K-Cap got songs you can chill to. K-Cap got songs you can add to the bedroom playlist, but ain't nobody advocating that. Oh, every time you get a feature with Drake, they blow up. Okay, they only happened like 3 times with Giveon. I can't believe, bro, this dude tried to argue me and say that, oh, he made Kendrick get big. Like, what? Because of Poetic Justice. I was like, all right, bro, come on. Be for real, bro.
Yeah,
you telling me Poetic Justice is what got Kendrick big, bro?
I think if poetic justice never happened, he'd be at the same level he is right now.
Nah, facts. Like, come on.
I
like,
don't think
be
that's
for
a
real.
career-defining song in any way.
And then there's so many other features that Drake has on what? Let's go to Nothing Was the Same, perhaps his best album. There's a song, Hold On, We're Going On, featuring Majid Jordan. There's a song, 305 to My City, featuring Detail. He has songs with Big Sean. Do people still listen to Big Sean? Like, you feel me? Let's look at Take Care. He had a song with The Weeknd in 2011. This is 2011. The Weeknd ain't really get big for real till like later, like 14, 15. Let's look at Thank Me Later. Dang, all of these are like real celebrities that was already big before or without Drake. That I'm looking at. Examples are like Lil Wayne, 2 Chainz. Those are examples.
Now, what about Lil Baby? What do you think about that?
What about him?
Drake and Lil Baby. Do you think Drake is a big reason why he is where he is, or no?
No, they never had a song together.
Yes, indeed. Brand new whip got no keys.
Lil Baby was already getting big. Like, Freestyle was out by then. And so I don't think so. But you could argue it. But it's just one of those situations where correlation doesn't equal causation.
I mean, I think the Drake stimulus pack was real, though.
The what?
I think putting Drake in your song, the Drake stimulus pack.
I mean, of course that helps. Like, putting any big person in your song, like, yeah, of course. Like, I would say, I feel like Giveon is like the best example of that, of really that happening. Like, because Giveon did get big after that song with Drake. You feel what I'm saying? But like, other than that, it's like, bro, like, come on. No. But Drake is not a top 10 all-time rapper, bro. There are 10. I could definitely name 15 niggas better than this nigga.
I could name 100.
Name 100. Yeah, I could probably name 20 rappers better than Drake. But yes. And then if you're out there saying Drake is the best rapper ever, that he's the GOAT, go ahead and retire your AirPods. Or whatever you use to listen to music. Just go ahead and retire them, bro. Because you don't need to be listening to music no more. Because Drake is definitely not the best rapper ever. Like, what is Drake really rapping about to be considered the best rapper ever, bro? Be serious. Then when you factor in that he don't even write his own music, he doesn't have the creativity of a Andre 3000, of a Tupac Shakur, of a Notorious B.I.G., of a Jermaine Cole.
A Kendrick Lamar, a Young Thug, none of that.
Yeah, but even Young Thug, he doesn't have that type of creativity.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done with my.
He's too wishy-washy too.
You said what?
You don't know he's too wishy-washy in terms of his quality. I mean, when I think top,
and that's another thing too. They make it seem like he's just dropping banger after banger after. Like, I'll give you the longevity thing. They're like, okay, this nigga was making music in 2011, one of the hottest rappers out. He's making music 15 years later, still one of the hottest niggas out. Like, okay, I'll give you that, the longevity thing. But no, like, Eminem is still kind of relevant. Like, what the fuck? 25 years later? But no, like, bruh, no. Drake's not that guy. He's not top 10. He's not top 15. He's not even top 20 anymore. He's definitely not number fucking 1. Sick of that shit. I don't want to hear nobody argue Drake being any of those numbers ever again. Especially after this shit.
I agree.
Because tell me a good album he dropped after, I think, Views, I would say.
Her Loss.
After Views.
Her Loss.
Bro, that's a collab, though. That's a collab.
But that's his, let's be real. That's him featuring 21 Savage. Let's be real.
And then you got For the Dogs.
Trash.
That definitely said trash. Bro, why is he? I'm so sick of these people dropping 20 plus songs filled with nothing but mid.
That's the bane of the streaming era, bro.
But yes, After Views is just tell me what's After Views, bro. Just to somebody, point it. Tell me, Care Package. That's what you tell me is After Views. Care Package, huh? Scorpion, More Life.
Dark Lane demo tapes was pretty consistent.
You said what?
Dark Lane demo tapes. I mean, it was like 5 songs, but those are a good 5 songs.
It's like 5 good songs. You mean?
Yeah. Yeah, like that was it. Because I'm pretty sure Dark Lane demo tapes was the one that had like 6 songs on it.
That's the one. It got 14 total songs, but it's the one that got Giveon with the Chicago Freestyle song.
Wait, Dark Lane demo tapes was 14 songs?
Yes. See, you don't even know how many songs it got. See, right? That's what I'm talking about right there.
Hold on, wait.
You don't know how many songs it got.
That was 14 songs?
Yeah, man.
Oh, my God.
But I'm still just so disappointed in I'm just so disappointed in the Some Sexy Songs for You. I feel played. I feel tricked. I'm looking at it right now. It's 3 straight songs with Drake, bro. Like, yeah, bro.
You know, Jamal, this is kind of your fault for getting excited for a Drake album.
Bro,
it's kind of your fault, bro.
You said it's a collab album with Party though. Like, you feel me?
Okay, but I mean, decent plus ass is mid. Let's be for real.
Whoa, hold on.
Like,
Partynextdoor is not just decent. Hold on now. Partynextdoor is really good at his job.
Okay, really good at his job plus ass is still equal to mid. Like, I mean, I don't know what you expecting, bro. Like, if 21 Savage, let's say Kendrick Lamar say he's having a collab album with Sexy Red, bro. It don't matter how good Kendrick is. It's still gonna be a mid album because Sexy Red's on every song. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know what you expected, bro.
Bro, I was expecting, like, just go back and listen to I don't know how much you listen to Partynextdoor, but go back and listen to the Partynextdoor songs, the one with Just Party on there, and then you'll see what I'm talking about.
I'll try. For you, I'll try, bro.
I'll try.
I don't know if I can do it, bro, but I'll try. I'll give it a look.
Well, go ahead.
Party's a OVO goon, right?
OVO goon is crazy.
Yeah.
What?
Like, he's one of the, like, he's an OVO boy.
Why you call him a goon?
Like, OVO goon, like, he an OVO goon. He a henchman.
Bro, you know, a henchman. You know he's from Toronto. You know he's from Toronto, right?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Like, he's OVO, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, man.
I'll check out.
But yeah, though, this nigga Drake is officially corny to me. Like, before, when people be like, oh, he corny, I be like, corny how? Like, I didn't really know for real. But like, now that I witnessed it, like, live in real time, it's like, yeah, that nigga corny as fuck, bro. Like, that's some stupid shit. Like, what? Nigga weird.
I'm gonna say that despite how corny he is, push-ups was actually, like, flow-wise, like, he was spitting on that. He was going crazy. So if he just took push-ups and made a whole album about it, maybe could come back.
That's the thing, though, bro.
I think the real Drake is still in there somewhere.
He has moments. He has flashes. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I go look at Certified Lover Boy, there was a song on there where he was just straight rapping.
Poetry?
No, I don't think so. Hold on. It might be one of those, like, AM songs or something. It was like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, 7 a.m.
Oh, 7 a.m. on a Brittle Path.
Yes. Whenever Drake has an AM song, I'm like, that's it. That's it. That's it. Do it again. Again. But no, this nigga want to do bullshit.
Yeah. Instead, we're going to get more songs like Girls Want Girls or Way Too Sexy.
Bro, Way Too Sexy. I don't know why niggas was playing Way Too Sexy, bro. That shit was ass, bro. I ain't like that song, bro.
I like Thug's part.
It's funny. I would say it's a funny song. Way Too Sexy. It's funny. It's a funny song. It makes me laugh. Like, I ain't. You know what I'm saying? But like when he was spitting on like Ashton Martin with Rick Ross and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or like, I want. All I care about is money in the city that I'm from. Something that I'm on.
When you go back and listen to those like older Drake songs, it just feels like it encapsulates that era perfectly.
Yeah.
The music video, the way he raps, the beats, it just feels like such a specific era for Drake. And he really was like, and I feel like that vision is what he's lacking now because I really don't feel like there's a Drake.
It's not the hunger not there no more, bro. He's not there. He's not trying to prove a point no more. Like if you listen to him rapping on Forever with Eminem and Lil Wayne and Kanye West, like he trying to prove a point. Like he's doing his best to try to get the best verse, like out of the four. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, even though he did it, but still, like it's the hunger. You hear it in the voice, but you don't hear that no more, bro.
Unfortunately, man, as I get older, it was that spark.
Yeah, man. But hopefully,
in a way, I feel like
you would think being in this position would bring it back. Like, bro, you at the beginning now again, bro.
You at part one.
Yeah, you supposed to be dropping hard shit. Like when Nas dropped Ether on Jay-Z, right, in 2001, like Jay-Z ain't making no bullshit. Jay-Z dropped some hard shit after. Let's look at the albums he dropped following December of 2001. December 2001 is when Ether came out by Nas. In 2002, you got Best of Both Worlds. That's not ass. Wait, is this it's a collab album between him and R. Kelly. And then 2002, you got Blueprint. Well, the Blueprint 2, The Gift and the Curse. And then 2003, the year later, you got Blueprint 2.1. Like, this nigga wasn't dropping no bullshit.
Right. What about, what year was Blueprint 3?
2009.
It's a pretty cool album. I like Blueprint.
Oh yeah, that one is really good.
But yeah, but I mean, Drake isn't Jay-Z. He's not on that level. So what happened at this point, bro? I don't know if the spark can be sustained for a whole 14 songs, bro. You might get 2-3 songs at this point. 2-3 good songs on the album, and then the rest filler.
Thank you, everybody, for listening to the Overlooked and Underrated podcast. If you would like to send us a text, you could definitely press that link there that says send us a text. Tell us what you agree or disagree with or anything you want us to talk about. Also, too, press the link in the description of the episode so that way you can follow me on all socials. You can also see what I got going on when I'm uploading the next episode and so on. Another thing about that link as well, you could donate to the Overlooked and Underrated Scholarship to help those that's going to Savannah State University go to college as well. The goal is $2,000, so please donate to help those go to college. And last but not least, if you are an artist, if you make music and you want your music played on my podcast, all you have to do is donate to the Overlooked and Underrated Scholarship, helping people go to college. And then I will play your music on my podcast. Unlimited spins. Doesn't matter how many times I'll play your music. But yeah, and also too, it doesn't matter how much you donate. Just donate and help somebody go to school. Once again, thank you for listening to the Overlooked and Underrated podcast. The intro and outro is by my brother Jukes, the producer. We out.